Hi guys, welcome to Storytime. I'm Anusha and today we're going to meet Plume, World Explorer by Tania McCartney. All the way at the bottom of the world, in the vast and frosty continent of Antarctica, you'll find a little penguin called Plume, sporting a yellow plum on his head. Plume is not your typical Antarctic penguin. He's bored of black and white, of scuffling around and snoozing on icebergs. Plume much prefers to cook, read, knit, and skydive. He craves color, excitement, and adventure. Come along with Plume as he hops aboard the Albatross Express and journeys across the globe to discover new places and meet new friends. Ooh! Okay, let's do this. He's a world explorer. Ooh. Ready? This is Plume. Oh wait, he's a bit hard to see. Let's zoom in. Let's zoom in a bit more. And spin that globe a little too. Okay, that's better. He's way down here at the bottom of our planet. It's the world's largest desert. Do you know what it's called? It's vast and frosty and everything looks the same. Same sky, same clouds, same ice. The penguins most especially look the same, except one. Can you spot the one? Right here. This is Plume. Plume is a little bit different to all the other penguins. He's quite a dancer. He loves a sport of squash. And boy, can this penguin swim. He loves to skydive. He very much loves to cook and knit and color in. He totally rocks a jaunty ensemble and read. Oh my, does Plume love to read and read and read. Look at that big library. Inside the pages of a book, Plume can travel the world. He can dive deep in search of treasure. He can climb high to touch the sky. He can feel big. He can feel small. Plume can make friends wherever he goes and discover a world of rainbows. When Plume closes the cover of a book, he returns home. But home can be a very lonely place. So Plume gets creative. Gelato in every flavor. Look at that. Caramel, chocolate caramel fudge, banana split marshmallow, raspberry coconut sundae, plain vanilla. Ooh, spices for every tongue. Tunes in every octave. Yes, Plume is a little bit different to all the other penguins. Every Wednesday at 3:15, the Albatross Express arrives in Antarctica. Plume loves to order treasure from around the world. Ava often brings books for Plume, but today she brings tea from China, crayons from the USA, fork split muffins from England, and jandals from New Zealand. Ava travels far and wide for the Albatross Express. That's Ava. When she visits Plum, she always stays for afternoon tea. Plum puts the kettle on, then settles in for Ava's tales of faraway places, where gelato actually melts, and monsters live in lakes, and birds come in pink. When it's time for Ava to leave, Plum planks down on the ice. He watches her prepare for takeoff. How Plum wishes he could take off too. Plum is up before the sun. He puts in a special order to the Albatross Express, and this time he chooses same-day delivery. He just can't wait. Ava arrives at 3:15. She doesn't have long. There's a world of deliveries to make. Plum takes a tube from her basket. He's ready for takeoff, but he wants to leave something special behind. He opens the tube, and the world spills out. Ava lowers the landing gear, but Plum can't wait. First up, he dives deep in search of treasure. Ava scoops him up and then sets her compass for New Zealand, the land of the long white cloud. Kia ora! Plum meets Maya at her home on Mount Aoraki. She helps him find silver ferns in the clouds. Later, they gobble something thirsty. His heart climbs high to touch the sky. In the desert heart of Australia, the land down under, Ava unpacks her delivery. Eddie shows Plum how to play footy. Playa! They dig up one for Eddie's favorite snacks. It's called sala, the Anangu word for honey ant. Plum feels big. Next stop is China, home to the world's greatest wall. Ni hao. Being takes Plum on an ancient journey with dumplings called jiaji for dinner. Plum has never felt so small. Ava cruises over France and lands in Paris, the city of light. Plum is so excited he just might pop. Bonjour! Lucien treats him to chocolate, melted in a cup. Plum has never known such bliss. In England's capital city, Jasminder meets Plum at the Tower of London. They take the bus with the best view in town. Hiya! London tours. At the high tea, Jasminder spices it up. Plum's tongue tingles all day. In Canada, the Great White North, Orchestra welcomes Plum to Kanien'kehá:ka First Station. She makes him feel right at home. She goes. For morning tea, it's tree sap drizzled in the snow. Plum takes notes. Next stop is the United States. Plum meets Hamish in New York City, the Big Apple. He is astonished to find so many countries in one place. Plum takes his hot dog with the works. I love New York. Look at his t-shirt. It's so cool. Soul guides Plum over the mountain tops of Peru, where sky touches land. Plum closes his eyes and points his beak for home. ¿Cómo estás? They crunch sweet potato chips as they trek and so shows Plum how to dribble. Ava's final delivery takes them over a rainbow to South Africa and the streets of Cape Town. Sia greets Plum with the gumboot dance. Plum is quite the dancer. Sharp, sharp. Afterwards, they gobble apricot sweets baked in the sun. On the way back to Antarctica, Plum's heart feels bright, like someone has colored in it. Ava lowers the landing gear, but Plum can't wait. He shares his tales of faraway places, how he traveled deep in search of treasure and climbed high to touch the sky. How he felt so very big and completely small. And very best of all, how he found a world of rainbows. Ooh. Things have always been so black and white. The penguins have never seen a rainbow like this before. Plum brings out the crayons and shows the penguins how to color in. He's hoping they can learn to make rainbows. It may take some time. Ava packs up her basket. She has a full day of deliveries to prepare, but right before takeoff, she stops. She looks at Plum. She smiles. Same time tomorrow? And there he is. What a heartwarming story, guys. I love Plum. How he traveled the world. And look at that big library. Oh. Plum showed the whole wall and brought color to his friends. That's right. He's so amazing. He is so amazing. We did. Wow, what a lovely, lovely, lovely story. He journeyed across the globe to discover new places and meet new friends. Look at that. What a lovely story. And I'm very happy to meet Plum. World explorer, and that's his home.